Good morning, guys. I've got a little extra for you today. I've was looking for some um, way to get my clan boss team to do more damage. I think you've see if I just getting logged in for the first time today. All right, I've got two keys to work with on clan boss. You see, last night I had I tried out a team that was from Boozer, but it was from like 2 years ago before they nerfed the clan boss. Well, it didn't turn out so good. I only got 10, or actually 12 million on Brutal. But so I kept looking for something that did better than 150 million with teams with champions that I have. And I found Ash had one that had most of what I had, except I didn't have two of the champions that he did. Not on this, not on this account. Let me show you the team. Okay, this was the one I tried from Boozor, and it didn't do too good. But what I did set up, so this is my normal team, which normally does about 100 and something. But this is the team that I built last night and didn't have any keys to try it out with. So we're going to try it out together. Now, what it consists of that Ash has that I have too is Lady Mikage. She's going to be the leader. I'm not sure if I have her built out the same way as Ash did, but she's got um, Stone Skin and Farallon. And her stats got 224 speed, only a 42% crit rate, and 136% crit damage. But the reason for her is that her A2 attacks all enemies is what we want to push for her. And then of course Wixwell, he hasn't changed anything. He's got a yeah. Hang on a second. Don't know what's going on with that. All right, he's got a reflex set on, and Ash said that was important, and I've always had him with reflex set, and his speed is 211, crit rate 34%, crit damage 211. And the other one is Xenomorph. I've got him in a stone skin set with Feral and Pinpoint for, and the stats are 208 on the speed, crit rate 87%, and crit damage 139%. And it's got some good accuracy because we want to land the poisons. Now, The ones I don't have, he had, and I will go ahead and go to the index for. He had Senna. Um, so for Senna, her basic thing that you want to push on her is the Touch of Gold A2, which has the continuous heal. It also has increased speed, which I don't have on, and I'm replacing Senna with the Rector Draft, and then the other one he has, which I've got, if I can find them. Well, to be honest, I'm not sure what they're in. Let me see here. Might be the same. You know, she's in Knight's Residence. That's Queen of Hearts. And the reason for her and the teams up with all allies. And what he has was Mad Hatter. He might be an undead horde. Okay, where's Mad Hatter? I don't know. He's around here somewhere. But yeah, there he is. You know, basically similar situation. Um, he increases duration of all buffs. Now that might be the problem I will face that won't work. I don't know if I have any other champs that increase duration of buffs. Let's find out. So the only other ones I have that do increase duration of buffs is the Lady Mikage. I've got Anchorite. I think what I'm going to try is I'm going to take out. Or maybe I won't. We're going to try it. Did I make any changes here? No. You know what? I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to take her out. I'm going to put in, because I want the buffs. I'm going to take her out. And I'm going to put back in Anchorite. And on my other normal team, Anchorite doesn't have any things I need to change. So I'm not going to make any changes with him. But what we have with Lady Mikage, the way Ash has her setup is the Silken Snare is number one. You start off with the Imperial Decree and then make that number two. And don't use Metamorph. You want to keep her in her standard form. Rector Draft, he had nothing, he didn't have Rector Draft, but Senna, the main thing that he wanted to make sure that always stayed on the continuous heal. So I'm going to do that with Rector Draft. Wixwell, You want Tempest of Knowledge to be his number one choice, but he opens up with Codex Intercipio to get the shields going. Of course, Anchorite, he does his thing. And then on Xenomorph, we don't want to use Infestation because we don't need these. These don't work on the clan boss. But we want Ripclaw. Attacks 2 times and deals 15% more damage for each poison debuff on the target and places a perfect veil. His normal tail stab is what really does it with the poison, is A1. I don't think we can go from here. So we're going to save that. Close that out. I thought I selected it. We're going to select that team. Now, some of the other things that you do for him is the Erethi Coronet. And you want to get that at least up to 4 stars. So you have the extra damage, extra 1%, which puts in wearer's damage increases by 1% each time they place a debuff. So instead of just 1%, it's an extra 4%. And that stacks up to 30%. Nature's Wrath, that's the blessing you want to have on him. I've got him up to 4 stars or 5 stars. I think most of you do too. I don't know if there was anything special here, but I've got a Gilded Dragonstone on her and a Lightning Cage. And then, of course, I've got Mask of Rage on him and Cruelty. Now that's one I changed out. Somebody said Cruelty was the best for him, so we're going to give it a try. All right, that's how his team's all set up, and we're on Clan Boss Ultra Nightmare, and we're going to give this thing a go. If it doesn't work out, well, I got another key, and we'll go back to the normal. Not very good. 25.73. That's terrible. All right. Well, it was worth a try. Got nowhere near where it's supposed to be. We're going back to our main clan boss team. Now, one thing I did do with Geomancer is I changed his artifact set, and he now has Toxic set on, and we go full turn limit on that, and we get 192.12. I think I'll stick with this unless I get Mad Hatter and Senna. We're kind of sticking with this one. All right, hey, thanks for joining me, and hit the like and subscribe buttons, and we'll see you guys on Tuesday. Peace out.